checking these traps out here on the private ground. Back down here about 600 yards, we caught that raccoon. We come up here, we got this old guy, caught pretty good, nice pretty coyote. Hadn't been here long, there's not much of a fight circle, so that's a big coyote. This was a walkthrough. There's a trail that runs along this canal here, and it right through there. Right here we got cows, and they are getting ready to calve, so that's why we decided to come down here next to the fence. Anyways, this canal runs for miles that way, and it's a pretty good travel way. So we're gonna knock this one in the head and remake it. Had a dirt hole right here on, oh no, I'm sorry. Dirt hole was right there. So we'll probably go ahead and reset that, make it a trail set, and we'll put another one in here. A fresh one, so there you go. Okay guys, I know it's windy out here. Yeah. So over here, you can see those trees in the background. That's where we caught that coyote. Caught the raccoon over there at about 600-800 yards. Anyways, we're down here on the river, using the river as our long running barrier. We got snare. I set one snare down here in the trail and one coming through the fence.
Fence, and it's right there.
Where's he at? There's he at, right there.
Dad.
Yeah, and he might have been coming from up this other way, but here we go right here. There's a nice trail I'm walking on here. It just goes right in between, right along the fence. You can kind of see it right up there. I almost set a trap there. We're having a hard time keeping them thawed out. And anyways, the trail comes right down, right through there, around here where I'm standing, and nabbed him. Oh, he's deader than a doornail. And he didn't hardly tear this up. But let me show you the rest of this trail. I'm walking on it right here. Goes right down here. It's a gimme. You guys set these trail snares, and it just keeps on following the river. So we set some more down there about 400 yards just a few minutes ago. So we'll get a look at this one. Looks like just a nice little coyote. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. But he didn't take long because there's hardly anything tore up right here. I'm going to reuse the same hole even, so over and out. All right, we still coming along the river here. We got a couple of trails, about 3 trails, one by the fence, one halfway, one I'm standing on. Jack's standing on it. Go up, we got a snare right up here, and I can see had some activity here. Oh, the snare was in the trail over here, and he tangled up right here. Tore it up pretty good, so we're just going to move the whole set up about 20 feet or so. Another nice big coyote, so we'll remake it. Here's Steph and the Ranger. These coyotes are traveling along the long-running barrier, so a well-blended snare is pretty good.
Dad, look, you got it.
Oh yeah.
See, Bailey?
Well, we made it up to this other ranch. Getting into being evening now. We've been traveling along this road. I've got me a set right here, the side of the road. So another nice looking coyote. See how good he's caught. Hey, coyote. Oh, look how deep he's caught. I'm telling you, these Bridger number 2s
Mom,
are my favorites.
Mom,
Hands down.
I think I'm
Real pretty coyote.
name him Butterscotch. He's sweet.
So we'll get him killed. What do you think, guys?
Wait, look what he did.
Okay, we just came through the brush. I know it's windy. Just came through the brush, or through that sagebrush down there on the flat, come up through the trees. Got up here to this bobcat toilet. if you remember, I'll show you earlier in this video I showed you this set. So I've come up right on this road, and as I'm driving by, this sticks out like a sore thumb right there. White bobcat crap, so I can't pass up a tree. I found one about 400 yards down the road there, and I already set it up. But people have asked me, how do you know where to set your traps on these toilet trees? So real quick, I'm just going to point some of this out. There's some. That is one. All different age groups here. Now, and then right in here in the grass. Then I come around the corner here. Here's some coyote scat right here. There's some. Keep coming around the horn. There's some. It's all over in here. So it's a good scat tree, just a decent one, I should say. So where do you set your trap? So if the cat's running the road and he comes off right up here, right next to this little juniper, there's a trail that comes in. I believe he's coming in and around right through here and down around. This is where his toilet is. I'm going to set my trap right here. This is already a natural narrowed down spot. I would rather set right here off the end of this log, but it's not weatherproof here. I'm going to set one under this right here. There's no other scat up above here, so everything they're going down there. But I think that'll bring them far enough around. You can see the trail, and it runs right up here, right beside that juniper, and it gets right back on the road. So they just come right down that, come around, and they leave their marking. So there's another excellent, this is my best spot that I'd rather have right there. Narrows them down, and it's perfectly dry. I don't even have to antifreeze it. There was one piece of scat right there. So anyways, I'm going to set one here and one there. So hopefully if I don't get a coyote caught in these, I'm going to set a double trail set trap right here. And I'll set a single with a bone up there. So I'll show you when it's done what it looks like. This one's kind of a gimme, but as far as where the trap should go, if it was a different time of year, the end of the log, this is mostly weatherproof here. That's 100% weatherproof. But with bobcats, I always try to keep the trap right where they're going to put their foot already. So he's already coming through here. That's where the trap goes. Save you the trouble of watching me set these. So here's my set. There's the bone which I put in, the scat that I put in right there, and that stick and the stick. It blocks them down. They don't know if that stick was there or not there. As far as the coyote's concerned, I'm thinking this is be the best for a bobcat, obviously, but I'm trying to leave it kind of open for a coyote. Now there's debris in here, and there's my set right there. That's just a trail set with some scat. There's more right there. Anyways, two traps right there. It's a walk through here. There's the trap right in here. And then around this side, we could have set right here at the end of the log, but we decided to set right up here in this trail and leave it open so we could get us a coyote. So we doubled up traps, and this guy is pad deep, and those grids are number 2s, so he's got quite a fight circle. We're just going to get him out of here. Almost dark up here, so we'll keep moving. Well, we're winding up down here, guys. See the sun's going down over there. Got me a nice set under this tree. Another coyote. This is coyote number for the day. So, nice pretty coyote.